Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle. As you can see, I have my base makeup done. I have my lips done because we are gonna do a first impressions on the Urban Decay Naked Cyber palette. I have wanted to pick this up ever since I saw that they were gonna launch it. This is what it looks like. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play with, but I know I will be using this one, maybe these two. I'm going for a little bit more of a cooler toned look, and then I will do a eyeshadow liner with one of my Jeffree Star shadows. So yeah, let's just jump right on in. So this is the first ever naked palette I have picked up in about 5 or 6 years. So yeah, I am using the e.l.f. Putty Primer, eye primer, to prime my lid. I have been using this for about a week now, and I know there's so many people who don't like this, but I kind of do. There's nothing special to it, but it is a nice base. And now I kind of look crazy, but that's fine. It's only gonna be for a minute. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the first naked palette in about 5 or 6 years. The last naked palette I purchased was the Naked 3. So that should say it all. I purchased it right before my internship started back in 2015. So yeah, it's been about 6 years. So here we go. I have been trying to not read too many reviews on this over on Instagram. I haven't seen that many on YouTube. So this is just what I'm feeling in the moment. So we are actually gonna start off with Gadget right here, this pinky toned shade. So I'm actually really hoping for the best with this palette. Oh shoot, that is some pigment. That is actually quite good, and literally my type of eyeshadow. I absolutely love these shades for a transition. That's nice, and there's not too much fallout in the pan or kick up or whatever you wanna call it, but this is pigmented, so that is good. It's just a really nice pinky peachy kinda shade. I'm just gonna blend it out all the way up to the brow bone a little bit. There we go. Really just all the way out. Let's do the outer corner as well. I'm just gonna do a really simple look today because I'm filming on a Monday and I'm going over to my mom's, staying the night, and yeah, I'm not feeling the full big shebang makeup for today, so what eyeshadow? I really want to do this one, but I don't know if that will go well with, let's do okay, so let's do Overdrive, a little bit of Call It, and not a bot. These three right here. I'm actually gonna be using a eyeshadow drop. This is the Beauty Act Mixologist Intense Eyeshadow Drops, just to help out the eyeshadow a little bit. So I just put a drop on the back of my hand and I use a brush to just apply it on my eyeball. Just to help it out a little bit, to stick better and to get that shine through. Then I take another small brush and let's start up with not a bot. It picks up nicely on the brush, so let's see what we can work with. That's quite nice. Okay, over to Call It, the more rosy toned shadow. That's pretty. That is nice. Okay, and the last one was Override. Let's see if it will show up on the lid. I'm not sure about that one, but I did not put any of the mix on, so there we go. Let's just pull out a big fluffy brush to just mix it a little bit in. And actually this is really pretty, really soft, really just a nice everyday kind of look. I don't mind this at all. This is really pretty. I will do the same on the other eye, and then I will do my bottom lashes, or my bottom, you know what I mean, and do some brows off camera as well, and the eyeshadow liner. So I will be right back. Okay, so here we are. I put the shade Gadget, the transition shade, on my lower lash line. I put on a gray winged liner just because I'm really in a winged liner mood and thought it would look pretty. I have done my brows, I've done mascara. Now it's time for the brow bone highlight, and let's see, Metadata is possibly the best shade for that, but if it's not, we will use something else. Oh no, this is really pretty. This is really subtle. I don't mind a subtle highlight. So this is the only thing with Metadata is the shine is really light, but the undertone of the shade is a little bit darker. So I might actually be pulling out a more bright highlight just to top it over this one, but that's actually not too bad. I don't mind this. In summer, this one will be a really nice highlight for me personally. Yeah, that's really pretty. But for today, I will be pulling out. What do I want to pull out for highlight? What do I want to pull out? What do we have that has a highlight shade? Let's do Club Nebula in the shade Nova, I think would be. There we go. A little bit more blinding. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. But yeah, I absolutely love this look that I made. I have not swatched any of the eyeshadows yet, but I will swatch the ones I used today for you, and then I will do a swatch video of the palette later. Hopefully that will be up in I almost said August, but October. This is pretty. I love it. I absolutely love this. This will be such a good spring palette. So yeah, let's swatch, starting with metadata. That's just a nice, it's reflective, but the base is kind of peachy. Then we have Gadget, which is, oh, this is just really nice. The mattes are usually really nice in the, yeah, just a nice peachy, pinky matte. Then we have Call IT, which is the center of the three. Really pretty. It's a peachy with a pink shift to it. Really nice. Then we have Not a Bot, which is on the inner third. Right there. That's, yeah, that's really pretty. That could also work as an inner corner highlight, depending on the look, of course. And then we have Overdrive. That is a kinda orangey with some shimmer to it. It's really pretty. The only thing with these, especially the shimmers, maybe not the Not a Bot shade, but the other three that I used, they are more powdery than the Naked formula is. The mattes, or the one matte I have tried, is good as always. It's pigmented, it blends easily. I do think this Mixologist Intense eyeshadow drops made the shimmer look a lot better than they do on my hand, except for this one. I do think Not a Bot will work fine on its own, but yeah, I cannot wait to play around with this some more. Oh my god. So I have seen a few people do some reviews on Instagram, and yeah, I cannot wait to play around with it and make up my own thoughts about this. And I do think I want to do a blog post about this palette. What am I doing right here? Oh my god. This is one messy video, and I'm so sorry about it. But yeah, I want to do a blog post about this. I just feel like it's easier to write a blog post than an Instagram post, because I cannot stand reading too long Instagram posts. It's not my cup of tea. So yeah, I'm hopeful I will have a review up either later September or early October on my blog. I will hopefully have it soon, but I do have a lot of eyeshadows to play with. So yeah, blog post and swatch video of this one sometime late September, early October. That is my goal. But so far, I really do love this. It's, yeah, as I said, more of a springtime palette. So it will be interesting to see what I can do with it now that we are slowly but steadily phasing into autumn here in Norway. So yeah, it's a cute palette. I love the packaging. I do think everybody think it's a nice packaging, and yeah. Have you tested this one out? What do you think about this? If you have, do you like the color story? What don't you like about this? Let me know. So far I do love it, and I can see why people is hesitant to buy it, but I don't mind it in my collection. So yeah, I do think that's everything I have at the moment. And yeah, just stay tuned for the swatch video and the blog post about this palette. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Bye!